Pray for more terrorists to surrender, Governor Zulum tells Christians. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. To my understanding, some of the main reflections of the Easter festival are the importance of making sacrifices for the greater good. Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno State has facilitated Christians on their Easter celebration and urged prayers for the success of the ongoing fight against terrorism, the mass murder of insurgents. In a statement on Monday by his spokesman, Isa Gosau, the governor urged Christians and other Nigerians to pray and reflect on the key message of Easter. He said the message aligned with the Borno government program that welcomed the mass surrender of insurgents under stringent security profiling, disarmament, demobilization, and safe reintegration. He added that the procedure would guarantee the full return of sustainable peace in Borno State. To my understanding, some of the main reflections of the Easter festival are importance of making sacrifices for the greater good of humanity, having the strength to forgive offenders, and being able to re-emerge stronger from serious difficulties, he disclosed. The governor added, in over 12 years of our battles with insurgents, Boko Haram and later ISWAP, Borno State for the first time has a golden window that has the potential of ending the insurgency. According to Zulum, the mass surrender of over 35,000 fighters and commanders is God's miracle. This mass surrender is a product of the endless prayer citizens across Borno, the northeast and the rest of Nigeria and indeed the world have been offering. Seeking God's intervention to heal Borno State, explained Mr. Zulum, it is a product of immense sacrifices by the armed forces and volunteers. It is a product of repeated calls by political leaders, clergy, elders and traditional rulers asking insurgents to lay down their arms and embrace peace. Bravo! Look, this man is like, he has a calling to be, is it a sheikh or a cleric? See, I'm not joking. See, I'm going to be as very blunt as can be because that is not a time to sugarcoat anything. Now, which man in his right senses? Which man in his right senses has a house, welcomes people into his house, then these people, first of all, they rape and kill one of his daughters. Then he finds out that it is actually these people. Then these people come back again and tell him, do you know what? We are sorry, we are sorry. This is not us, we won't do it again, but promise you. And then, apart from that, these people left, and the brothers to these people comes and kill other members of a family. This man is still alive. And then you want to tell me that this man will come. Look, see, Christianity does not mean stupidity. Are you listening to me? Christianity does not mean stupidity. And please, let us don't play this Christian. Please don't bring this game close because it is very irritating. Like, how do you get to say that people should forgive and forget? For goodness sake, even the Bible says if you kill by the sword, you will die by the sword. If you want to be a pastor, own it with your full chest. Don't come out and say Christian. No, please. This is not a time for forgiveness. This is a time for action. This is a time for us to go back and see that all those your ideas are not working. How do you keep on doing the same thing the same way and expect a different result? You want actually to get a different result and you're doing something you have been doing. Does it make sense to you? For how long have you been accepting people who are surrendering? Has it improved the insecurity? Have it improved the security? Is Borno State now safe? This is what we are going to be looking at. Come on. Instead of, okay, Borno State is not safe. Okay, even if you're going to, Borno State now, it has reduced. What of other states? This is not helping. Look, if a child does something today, a child that does not know anything, he does something and he's flogged for it. He's spanked for it. Even if that child is not a baby, even if that child is a baby, whether it's a baby or not, you spank that child for doing something today, tomorrow, next time the child wants to do such, she'll start looking at your face. And before you know it, he would have gotten that, see, if I do this thing, I will collect. They will give me. You understand? What? Do you understand me? But if let's say for instance, the child, let's say for instance, pulls down something, maybe the TV or maybe anything, and I'm kind of, oh, please don't do this again. Please make sure you don't do this again. He's going to do it again and again and again until you use iron fist. I don't mean you should break the child's hand. You put it in his mind that, look, if you continue to do this, you keep beating. Look, keep scolding him. It does not work. It will get to the point where you scold the child and the child will even scold you back. That is where at least you do something different. You make them understand that, look, this thing is not going to work. It's not going to work. This is not the best way to go about it. More surrender, more waste of money. Just send them to meet God and surrender there. Stop wasting our economic resources. No, this is it. These people, even when they started initially, when they were abducted, when they first started their first kidnap, Nigerian government responded with a strong iron fist. Had it been the government have given them, as they hurt, as they misbehaved the first time, the government did not even give them 1 naira. It all started when the government started petting these people. Do you pet a lion? A lion is dragging your child, let's say your baby, and you are petting the lion. Please don't eat it. The adrenaline in you as a mother or as a father will swing into action. You wouldn't even mind. You pounce on the lion with knife, with anything you see, to make sure that lion drops down your child. To fight for the life of your child. What did this government do? The government handed us to them like a sacrificial lamb, petting them and giving them rice, giving them chicken, giving them juice. And these people, their mouth, anyone who are fair, their mouths are now wide. From collecting 1 million, 2 million, they grew to 10, to 20, to 50. And they are now demanding for 100, 200. Very soon they'll start demanding for billions. Our government was the one that trained these people. They trained them right from their KG to their tertiary level. These people have grown. They are now hardened criminals. They now know that, see, I will demand for 100 million and the government will give it to me. They know. That is why when you see them come and speak, they'll be like, they know what the government knows what we want. Because the government trained them. Had it been when these people committed act, the government swung into action at that point in time. Let these people know that you cannot do this and get away. Tell them that there is no place for you people here in Nigeria. I'm not sure these people will come back. Unfortunately, we're the sacrificial lamb. We should stop sacrificing the lives of our people to these terrorists. That's my own. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.